surprise was unbelievable. Coming in the dressing room, seeing the shirts, it was like being a kid at Christmas again, that's for sure.
Well, when we showed up to the rink, our coach, our team rep told us that something was going on and that it was a game that you don't want to miss, and that's all we knew coming in. So when we walked in the rink and we saw all the people, and that's the first shock, and then you walk into the dressing room and you have the, the water and the tape and the jerseys with your names on it all hung up and stuff.
Oh yeah, man, absolutely. I think it started becoming memorable before we got here tonight. I mean, you can't beat Twitter and Facebook these days. So it's, the minute that Steve, our coach, or our captain, got the word that this was happening or something was going on, everybody started Googling and just figuring out what's Leafs ambush. And next thing you know, I mean, everybody kind of has an idea of what's going on. So today couldn't go any faster at the office.
The people that they had here, the Leafs players were all on the bench, talking, interacting with all the players here. Everyone was friendly, seeing Andy Frost, Bowen, Joseph. It was all a surprise. I even saw how the rooms were done up for the players, and the smiles on their faces. It's not just for kids, right?
I had my mom, my dad, my sister, my wife, my sister's boyfriend, my aunt, my cousins. Yeah, we had a bunch of people out here.
It was wonderful. I had an unbelievable. I wasn't even expecting it, and to walk into that room and to see what they had set up is unbelievable.
This is unbelievable. Like we got the email saying expect something different, and we saw like the trailer's going to be here. Like, okay, but not in my wildest dreams I expect something like this.
They told us that our coaches were going to be Kessel and Lombardi. That really took us aback a little bit, and just happy that we got a chance to be part of the experience. It was great. It was fun.
It brought me back to being a kid playing with so many people out watching. It was a good time.
It was amazing, and quite frankly, the outcome doesn't really mean much to any of the boys in the dressing room. Just, like I said before, meeting the boys, this whole thing. Even Colby Armstrong said to us, standing on the blue line for the national anthem, you don't get that too often. He even said himself, it was almost like a mini Leaf game here at York U. So it was an unbelievable experience. I don't think any of us are going to forget it.
They were cheering like crazy. I could hear them. The kids were going crazy. My parents were going wild, so I think it was an experience for them as well.
From the moment that we first got wind of the potential of us being involved in something like this, we've all been on cloud nine. And as we slowly crept toward this day, I mean, the email chain this morning was just unbelievable. Everyone was just couldn't sleep. We couldn't get through the day at work, just waiting to get here and have fun. And we all knew we were going to have a great time.
Here we go. Get a shot here. 30 seconds. This whole thing was put on really well, and I know the teams are were really happy about that, and the cameras, the announcers, the whole thing was done really well.
The atmosphere was amazing out here. I mean, just the fact that Coke came out and did this whole thing for Leafs, and I mean, I don't know, I'm a diehard blue and white fan, man, so for me, this is like living the dream, you know what I mean? It's Andy Frost, Joe Bowen out here, the boys coming out and being on the bench was just totally amazing. I mean, the feeling, man, I don't know, it's like you can't describe it. It's cool.
I think it's a great partnership. We had two great coaches. They were supportive. The team tried tonight. Everybody just loved it. I see a lot of. It was a wonderful experience. And something I'm going to cherish for the rest of my life.
Yeah. In fact, we tried to document as much as we could with our own cameras. I know you guys had your cameras around, but. Yeah, I mean, not too often you turn around and there's two professional hockey players coaching you up and telling you to dump and chase and whatnot. But it was an unbelievable experience. Just them being there was this whole thing. There's not really much you can say.
Not just your average game? No. Guys, thank you so much for participating. We're glad you had fun out there. One other surprise for you guys, as the winning team tonight, mark March 10th on your calendars. We're going to bring you down to a Leafs game.
That's the hot game, right?
10th is Philadelphia.
Hey, Eddie, my team was awesome. Yeah.
That's fantastic. I'm pretty thirsty right now. It'd be nice to have one of those Cokes, to be quite honest with you. Thanks a lot.